Welcome back to the broadcast. I know you are at home and you're cozy and you're all snuggled in your blanket.
Oh, you jerk!
But Donavan from The Ticket is here with us. You made it in this morning.
Good morning. I did. I braved the weather for you ladies.
I'm liking this outfit
You like
too.
that?
A little corduroy, little duck boot.
Don't adjust the hue. This is the right color. We're good.
I'm really into it.
So Donavan is on The Ticket, and you are here with us, of course, because we are so excited about the Cowboys game.
Yeah,
And,
Monday night. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we've got a whole day planned Monday. You guys are basically going to take over the airwaves.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll be here.
Are you going to prove the theory wrong? You know, the whole face for radio thing? Because all y'all are very handsome over there.
Oh, well, thank you. Wow, I appreciate that. That's just my good side.
And just to make you feel better, we don't ever know what we're doing either. No. Clearly.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting for the script and I never got it. Okay, good deal.
Let's just talk about the weather, because it does remind me of the horrible Super Bowl Snowmageddon in 2011. Is that when it was, right?
Snowmageddon, huh?
And they're saying that this is actually the worst ice storm and the coldest temperature since that day.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just remember a couple weeks ago. Was it last week? A couple weeks ago when they predicted that this ice storm was going to hit and everything was going to be bad, and nothing happened. So I was thinking the same thing this time. So I was fooled.
Here's how we know next time. So just FYI, when the Weather Channel sends people to do live shots from Dallas, take it seriously. Then we know it's for real. But of course, schools closed. 340 flights canceled at DFW. There's a shot from Frisco.
Yeah, that's about what my streets look like. But my driveway is on an incline, so that was interesting. There's
Farmers Branch. Yeah, there are downed trees everywhere.
Farmers Branch, get in the branches. That was kind of funny.
The
branches down.
Got it.
I'll be here all day.
So sorry. Courtney loves Dallas on Bravo.
For more one-liners, go to bravotv.com.
Okay.
Thank you, Marcus. Thank you.
Oh, we can always leave it to
Did you
Marcus.
get a chance to watch Courtney's show last night?
I did not. I did not.
Did you know about Courtney's show?
He's a straight man.
I had no idea.
You were watching The Sound of Music, weren't you?
Yes, right. And then I went to go sit down going #1 after I watched The Sound of Music. No, I didn't watch The Sound of Music.
Some men do that, you know.
Do they? Oh, well, really?
I think
Why
so.
would they?
I think it's to stop from the splashing.
Oh,
I
who
think
cares?
it cuts down on the splashing.
That's the whole point of being a man.
Everyone has to look forward to on Monday.
That's the whole point of being a man. You have to work on your aim. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not.
Are you single? Are you in a relationship? What's your story?
I am in a deep relationship.
With yourself, or?
No.
You're married?
I've been married for 17 years.
Oh,
happily? How long have you been happy? Let's be honest.
12 days. No, all 17 years.
That's awesome.
What's the secret? I always ask people that because clearly I can't figure it out. I've been divorced twice, so
Really? Drink a lot. That's #1. And you know, they always tell you before you get married to never go to bed angry. That's a crock. Go to bed angry. That's when you get your best sleep. Shuts them up.
Because nobody talks.
Yeah, it's peaceful.
Do you have kids?
No kids.
No children?
No.
No, but really, what's the
You guys are looking at me like, man, no kids, 17 years? No, I'm sorry.
Are happy.
I do have a dog, yes.
Okay, well, that's your
little
baby.
dog, yes.
How did y'all meet?
We met in college.
Okay.
We both went to East Texas State University. It's
really?
A&M Commerce now. Last year, I said, hey, how you doing?
How you
And
doing?
there you go.
That was your
my
big
charm.
pickup line?
You know, it works.
How do you
Whatever, hey!
You see the little dink, the little glimmer off
And the
his
eye
tube.
wink. Yeah. It's been, we dated for 3 years before, been married 17.
That's great.
Did you know you wanted to be in radio? Was that your plan?
Yes, that was my major, radio, television.
Really?
Yes. I didn't think it was going to happen, but it worked out.
Good for you.
Well, you're kind of big time. The Ticket's pretty much big time.
Well, the Ticket is. I'm not. I'm not big time at all. I'm small
Don't
potatoes.
be humble.
Okay, I won't. I am big time.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you're on KTXD47 right now, you're on broadcast.
That's bigger time.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're streaming live at thebroadcasttv.com.
I watched the show yesterday to get myself prepared for this.
Did you?
Yeah, I was a little nervous.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you still came in.
I did, and in this weather.
Yeah, Marcus
Slipping and
Spears was
sliding.
here yesterday.
He was. He's a big dude.
He is a
big
teddy bear.
guy.
I was about to say something
One of the
else,
sweetest guys.
No, he's very nice.
Yeah. Very, very nice guy, and he had a ball. We had a good time with him here.
We call him Bear.
Yeah.
I call him something else, but I can't say it.
He's sweet. We enjoy
So I'm
him.
sure being at the ticket, you've seen a lot of like big personalities come through y'all's radio station. Just whether it's like local celebrities or let's say maybe athletes. Who was your favorite? Like, give us some dirt on people. Like,
Dirt?
who's your favorite?
Yeah.
Who's kind of
Who's a diva? Who comes with like an entourage?
Yeah. Come on, talk bad about people.
You know, when they come to the radio station, it's really not about entourages or anything because it's so laid back. You know, there's not a television
They don't need
thing.
like hair and makeup.
No, not at all. They just roll in, and sometimes you have people that aren't talkative off the air. But, you know, when they get on, the mic is on, they do their thing.
How about Jerry Jones? Have you interviewed him?
I have not personally, but my very first dealings with the Cowboys, I went on the Cowboys charter. They played in Detroit, and he was standing right next to me doing his press conference. So everyone's gathered around, and I'm right there, and I have my microphone, and I'm very eager. And he was talking for a really long time. So my hands started getting a little more tired. Before I knew it, my hand was resting on his chest. And he answered a question, and he kind of looked down at my chest, in my hand. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Encroaching the personal space.
Then I hit him. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. That wouldn't be right.
Just kidding.
Well, that's kind of a good story.
Kind of. Come on now. That was my A game. I have nothing left.
And you told me that you caressed Jerry Jones.
His pectoral muscle, yeah.
What do you think about Tony Romo? You think he's doing good this season?
Yeah. He's doing as well as a $100 million quarterback should do. And he's the best option for this team to make the playoffs, and he has to play well for him to do it. So
now, my husband just said, I'm sorry, Lee,
no,
my husband just said after the last game where he was playing so well that he was the best quarterback in the NFL. You think so?
no, he's not the best quarterback in the NFL.
No,
Who is?
not at all.
Who is?
Aaron Rodgers.
Peyton Manning right
I
now.
knew you were going to say that.
Did you really?
Yes, I did, and I'm not
Are you
even
inside
like
my head? It's a lot
Get
of room in
out
there.
of my head.
Get comfortable.
Who do you think is the
voices
greatest
in there?
quarterback of all time?
Well, I'm biased, and I'm going to say Randall Cunningham because I love him.
Like, you love him as a person or you love him as an
I
athlete?
love everything about him.
Okay.
And just name something about him.
Who did he play for?
Just say anything, and I love it.
Here's my question.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't either. That's why I said, who did he play
He
for?
played for Philadelphia,
Like
Minnesota,
a long time ago?
Philadelphia.
Eagles.
I was about to say Patriots.
Let's stop this
Like
train
as in,
from crashing
Hey, you
right
should work
now.
at the ticket.
I know. I mean, it's amazing y'all have
No,
it
what I was
called
going to
me.
ask you is, do you find now that athletes now, compared to athletes like back in the day, is there kind of like a celebrity thing around him now that makes it all just sort of? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so, and especially with social media and so many outlets for them to try to get their brand out and capitalize. Sure, you know, if you want to say there are more divas now, I would think so. Well, I think there were divas back then, but they just didn't have the outlet to show you that they're divas.
Social media.
You know, you only had the maybe press conference and all that, but there are so many different ways for them to get out and be in touch.
And be
That you
accessible.
can tell, yeah, that you can tell that they're divas. But it's probably the same, but we just know more about these athletes now.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we see.
You know
that.
who I love, who I think is a big diva, but I love his like whole story and just everything, is that Ocho Cinco guy. What's his name?
Chad Johnson.
Chad, yeah. He wrote a book.
But
that
I
was
usually
actually,
call him the Ocho Cinco guy myself.
Yeah, but he's like creative kind of this like brand and this social media, you know, nonsense around his whole life. I think.
Okay,
it's
so
interesting.
Ben is here, our weekend insider. He's
That's
going to tell
right.
us what is going on this weekend. If you
you wanna
brave
get out and
the
about.
weather, yes, exactly. We're going to do that up next. Stay with us.